Hello, I'm Jennifer Hummel here to do my read log. The book that I chose this week from the Newbery Award winners was Last Stop on Market Street. The author of this book is Matt de la Pina. The illustrator is Christian Robinson. The book is a contemporary realistic fiction. Also, I would consider it a picture storybook. It has approximately 32 pages, and it is appropriate for ages pre-K through second grade, which is about ages 3 through 8. The main character in this story, this little boy right here, CJ, and then of course his Nana, who I believe from the way the story goes is his caregiver. Um, but CJ and his Nana are the main characters. There are some other characters. They talk about Colby and Miguel, which are CJ's friends. There's also Mr. Dennis. He is the bus driver. He's the city bus driver. Of course, there's many characters that are on the bus while CJ and his Nana are on the bus that we'll learn about here in a minute. And then Trixie, she is someone that they have become friends with at the soup kitchen slash shelter that they volunteer at. Um, the illustrations in the story are very phenomenal, bright, vivid, acrylic pictures that have a collage type effect. Um, there's also a flat perspective to the illustrations within the story, and I think that Robinson did a fantastic job of grabbing the reader's eyes with these styles. Um, as far as the plot, it's just basically CJ and his Nana, and they ride downtown to Market Street to the soup kitchen slash shelter every Sunday after church. And this particular Sunday, CJ is just beside himself. He doesn't want to go. He's feeling very sorry for himself, wants to know why they have to wait out in the rain, why they don't have a truck to just drive him down there. And some boys get on the bus while they're on the bus that have iPods, and he wants to know why he doesn't have an iPod or why they always get off in the dirty part of town. And his Nana is always very positive in her answers, like she says, well, the rain is good. I mean, look at the tree over here. It's drinking the water through its straw, which he's looking at it and he's like, I don't see a straw. Well, it's the trunk. And then, like the part about the iPod, she says, well, why do you need an iPod? There's a man sitting right across from you here on the bus. He has a guitar. Why don't you ask him to play a song? And when he does start playing, CJ and his Nana and some other people that are sitting around close their eyes and let the music just take them. They have beautiful pictures in their imagination while the story is going, while they're listening to the music while they're on the bus ride. And then of course when they get off downtown in the dirty part of town, she says, I mean, look around, look at the beauty around you. And CJ kind of is starting to see it and he notices a rainbow between the buildings. And so, I mean, really, it's just a good perspective that um, in the story, in the plot, that she's really just trying to get him to be positive and see the positive in things. And so they finally get down to the soup kitchen and they see their friends. Trixie's one of them, and a couple of the other familiar faces that they see. And CJ's decided that he's glad that they came, and Nana was too. Um, the setting, really, the main part of the setting is on the bus, and just kind of watching the people and the things around them. But it's also outside while they're waiting in the rain for the bus, and then of course their walk from the last stop to the actual soup kitchen. Um, so there's several, but most of them it's really about being outside and being around people and seeing the beauty in things. The theme of the story really is just that, is to find the beauty in things, that everything has beauty. You just have to look for it. And, and really one of the other things too is that, it's okay to have that negative aspect and eventually change your mind and realize that, hey, there is beauty in things. And then the interaction is great. Really, it's very positive and upbeat. People are very friendly and helpful throughout the story. So just a really overall great book. Definitely something I would read to the students in my classroom. Um, and then as far as an activity is concerned, I would really just take the students and tell them after we read the story, we're going to go on a walk outside and through the school. I want you to look at things that you've seen before and really look at them and find the beauty in the things that you're looking at. And then when we came back in, I'd have them draw a picture of the things that they saw and what made it beautiful. And then I would have each of them share with the class what they drew and why they thought this time when they looked at it, it was just beautiful and and what they what made them change their mind. So, again, my book is Last Stop on Market Street by Matt de la Pina. Thank you.